300。
No need to be shy.
So how did it happen?
缺点无
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit and provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about.
要年价钱了。
Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me,
丽萍，
crushed my skull like an eggshell.
丽萍，要不要玩泰坦神兵了？好，我明天买。
Listen, feels like I
周六午后全台转师粮。
tell me something
好
about it.，
我说的是泰坦神兵哦。
You won't find
好，我
another
明天买
like。him in all Redania. The
就买。
best there is for a drink.
对啊，
最好都买。
We were pups when we started
是要
riding
是要
out
斗
on
争
raids.
特工还是泰坦
Wet
神兵
behind
啊？
the ears.
泰坦那
斗阵神兵，
Villages
一个要
shed
斗
their
争，一个要
trousers
泰坦。
at the very sound of the word
他就
Olgi.
喜欢那个头发很丑的女人，
Sound like bandits.
谁呀？
Any difference?
叫什么汉语？
Us bandits. Watch your
打给我，
words.
找给你看
Some
啊
of。our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not all-geared. Always
没
curious
了
to
精
the
彩回
interest
锅，
in
你会
new
哪边买？
things. He devoured
精
books,
彩回锅
adored
耶！
paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the
他
world.
有买吗？哈，你现在要买吗？
黄金乌龙放2个月，他说1000赞直播喝光，干2个月解饮料，
Is that
那也还
so?
好啊，这样喝我们之船的，
手摇的呢。
I've been dead for years, yet he
这样喝我
still
们
looks
之船
after
的
me
那
after
个
my
饮料，
sins.
喝一口就知道了。
两个月前的手摇杯，
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a
买
moment.
啦
I hold
买啦
my，saber and
明天早上11点哦。
what
让
the
我想下。
blistering devils.
什么？你是怕睡过头是不是？
Grab things.
I keep
泰坦
forgetting.
神兵6
But
折
how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't
你
lift
们
a
可以一
tank
起
into
买
my lips. Can't wield a
无名6
saber.
啊，
Can't squeeze a wench as we
明
dance
天
a jig.
要怎么连线？
Guess you'll have to do
然后
it.
就明年见
Let's
了，
go.
就相约明年见。
算了，再下一回合好了。
I will go nowhere.
然后天就亮了。
You're to see I enjoy myself.
我真的有玩过文明的那个系列，他真的要打一局打好久好久，
How?
然后就明年了，对不对？
Five
真的差不多。
No can do. Besides,
因为他打到完成一局，真的要花非常非常的久。
Bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this.
就明年嘛。
对啊，明年啊，现在从11月开始打到12月，
你现在开始玩，玩完之后大概期待就出来了，这样。
guess I could bring someone here. And
对，都是队友的问题。
you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
主题
Yeah.
买泰坦神兵
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
斗争，你先买啊！
Men maybe, or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin.
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd.
特工2，
I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
比拼，
Oh,
主
yes.
题
Yes, it is.
我叫爽的啦。你累了还不赶快买那个什么泰坦神兵2？
Prize. Where are the
你
smelly
差点讲错，
精神时光屋6，
文明帝国6。
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so
Yippee.
lovely, and so near the
Yippee.
wonders concealed a bit
比
high.
拼，
你皮，
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I lay
其实你不是你可以跟朋友借吗？你赶快借一借啊！
my chin, and I shall spend the rest
借
of
什么？
eternity in a hound's body, trotting
对啊，他都
along
讲
a
了，
well-turned
你有
cat.
买吗？
我弟有啊，
Geralt?
我也可以
What's
借
wrong
啊
with。you?
他还没在玩啊，啊，李平他朋友有啊，他还可以跟他弟借啊。
Blast. Fine, fine, give me a moment.
借不用钱哦。
我问问看啊，我弟如果跟我收钱，大概2拳就过去。
Possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
李平，
Geralt,
丽
care to
萍，
explain what's going on here?
好，不用买啊，我已经有了啊、我明天跟我弟借就好了。
Meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
啊，你买不买啊？啊，
You know, Olgierd's brother.
斗争公啊，你买不买啊？
Seems your lovely maiden friend can
啊，
know
你
the
买啊！啊，
secret.
我明天跟我弟借，这样就有得玩了
There's potential in that.
啊。那就买泰坦神兵2啊。好，
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name?
为什么会想要到跟什么摩天轮结
For a
婚？
perfect lass.
Your
怎么
testimony
想的、啊？
makes
这
sense.
只是突破
As
天
you
际的
are
想法。
mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches
啊
the，
你到
dregs.
底要不要啊？你是不是在耍我？
I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everek the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost.
然后半天那个斗阵特工，结果你没买哈
I？gotta lend him my body.
平，
丽
Wait a
萍，
minute. Are you
Okay.
suddenly possessed?
Not at the moment. Now he's standing
你
next to
先
me,
买我就买啊！
grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body.
干你们讲一整天都没有结论啊！你们
His mind is
他就不知道李萍在干嘛嘛。
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
我已经买了、啊，我弟买了
Well, she should approach me.
斗阵特
and
工
ask
啊，
me
我
to
明天
jump
跟他
out
借
for
账
it.
号啊。
just come up and ask him to leave for a
你
while.
如果借我2拳过去就有了，你在那边
Splendid.
很难吗？
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming
快哦，先买斗阵特工，然后再买泰坦神兵啊，快啊！
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart.
啊，李平，
李萍，你是不是要说你累了啊？
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me.
卖公会捆你
He's
啊
an！awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits.
你到底有没有买
To
无
the
啦？
nearest hedgerow.
你买
I'm
啊？
afraid I have to turn you down, dear
是
ghost.
假，你买了？
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest
买
brothel.
啊！我明天跟我弟借
I've
账号
got
而已
it。better.
靠腰，
You see,
Oh.
I've a friend who's getting married.
啊，不是，啊，如果他不借我，我顶多可以用自己的钱买嘛，也不一定要揍我弟啊，对不对？我也不是那么坏
For the
人啊，
wedding, he'd invite me, but well, I hope
我也
not.
不一定要揍人啊，你也知道的，
All is not lost, Pudding.
我们可以好好的合作啊。
No
Ah,
better
Li
dancer
Pi.
in all Redania
Li
than
Pi.
Vladimir von Everek.
你真有买吗？
I must stop by my home first.
哦，我先问看我弟好，这边还没去。
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to
我养它这么久，应该有用的。
find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right.
等级不是没
Seems
差
we've
吗？
no other option.
很差哦。
Splendid. Then I shall see you
在哪
at
里
the wedding manor.
没有吧？
A man
一
could
样
lose his
哦。
head for a lass like
你又不是
that.
打润可打
And that comes from
重要的
none
是
other than
技
Vladimir
术
von
哦。
会
Everek,
嘛
for？his taste in women.
李萍，
So tell me,
P.
honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
我一条狗叫皮皮。
For if so,
That's
you
a
have
big
my
one.
word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then
哦，我挂了，拜拜。
halo
Yo, qua.
this we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than
啊
friends.
你们加油吧，我要去睡觉。
You tried to hide it,
Aye.
but I smelled a tryst. I know a
你
thing
可以
or
开
two
斗
about
阵
men,
了，
you see.
这样就不用睡了。
A shame, though.
你可以开啊。
Satisfied her well, but no cavalier
你就不要睡吧。
would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
嗯，我弟也在线上。
Damn.
不知道他在玩暴雪英吧？我看一下啊。暴雪不能直接看吗？不是啊，我是说不能看他对战吗？我没有要踢他。他就用我的账号玩了啊，然后我用他的账号玩了。我暴雪的等级比他高啊，而且也有钱，这样我就可以玩斗阵，然后他可以玩暴雪，简直是两赢啊！双。那你真的有买哦？我明天要借账号来玩了啊 ，OK 啊？我买没有意义啊，我弟就没在玩了，借他的就好了。买泰坦神兵我就买了，上面有贴吗？啊？是黑啊，就是黑糖上面不是泰影的上面吗？有一个网址。哎呀，台北吃到饱。没有骗你啊，绝对隐藏版比较好吃哦。他打6折啊，6折了，两个6了还不行啊，好像是6、7折了，算了。快啦！如果现在不买的话，之后要涨了哎呀，最近有够便宜的，你看那个什么2.5折的也有那款叫什么的2.5折啊，质量效应3部曲420，哇靠，有点想买。泰坦神兵啊，哎呀，泰坦神，他就打6折了啊，6、7折啊，差不多啦，差那个6折而已，因为他那个不到1折哦，真的不到1折，1折瑞尔，那不可能1折啊，我看一下啊，完了，我要去买东西吃了，还有免费吗？看一下1代，哇，还有终极动员令泰伯伦联盟要求，哇靠，好爽哦，免费。先点开来看看好，再来买东西吃。下面不是有免费游戏啊？泰伯伦联盟啊，终极动员令泰伯伦联盟。那你瞎了哦？你不用看本店招待，你按那个免费游戏，然后直接拉到最下面了。我要去买宵夜了。怎么会没有？不然我贴网址给你。我的皮包嘞？找到。摘片啊哈，摘片就不行了。 再骗就不像了啦，拜托。泰国人哦，泰国我也有玩啊。我今天买东西呀、等一下回来。
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I never have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like? Those signs, I'd like to try them. If indeed I didn't, I never have asked. Your witcher signs, never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not wasting time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what waits. Your witcher signs, never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not wasting time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what waits. Your witcher signs, never done it. Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather. Meander. Why? I was to have a good time, not wander about like a knight errant.
You want to be a witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the winds blow.
Meander. Why? Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. Not wander about with men. Have at it.
You want to be a witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the winds
Bloody fine mount. Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. Well, have at it.
So you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. There's maidens.
Spooking my horse. So you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. There's maidens.
Spooking my horse. Doesn't like ghosts. No yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding with anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Hmm? 这是网页游戏的。
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
This will be worth it.
嗯？我看我弟在不在？
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
应该在忙，应该没办法回我。
For shoes. One must wear shoes to
好像明天才能玩的。
And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Garrett for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
暴雪英霸也新增英雄了。
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is...
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. With a waiting tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
哎，李品，
The berries make for splendid
李品，
hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in
我拿到账号密码了。
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan
我
petal,
只想
I'd
告
do
诉你一件
anything.
事情，
Why are your eyes so strange? Come, time to
我
meet
怎
and
知道我
be
弟要
greeted.
玩这个？我刚好登录暴雪英霸看一下这个邀请函。
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
黄
My
山，
dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
我有被拉
It's
走。
an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes.
啊，完了完了完了！
Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
怎样？黄山哦，
That's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
Do you need help?
Shiny darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my...
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
敌人死亡，
Sound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh.
他我也要变成救他。
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master
黄
Witch is
山，
here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
55。
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require...
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire, and went for a stroll to...
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like...
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I
家豪事
will find this swallower of hidden things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that
可能
is,
边干边
we
杀
have。our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's
巫
cap.
师3
Typical sort.
干杀，
Ought to be enough to identify him.
干杀
I
小，
shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but Are you sure you're up to
恢
it?
复。
You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
啊？
The dog tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, demon is a hulk. Its bowl is so clean, tried to devour its two like this supper. And that's what. A bone not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Branch be long now. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher work suits me swimmingly. A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward. Missing man, missing mutt.
Have I seen this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some volley. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Of course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing her now. How? Oh, it was a monster! A furry, faggy devil! They chose a fitting name.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Oh, my dear.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you say. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. So was that misunderstanding?
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How's it work?
Oh, they'd toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I
haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've dropped together. We're practically brothers.
Drag it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns.
He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
Special mixture I'll drink before the show. After that, I'll eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
Oh, but just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convince him.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these cats. Bear!
Seems there shall be no tricks. We must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Abelach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Missing man.
Come on.
Guess so.
Oh no.
What do?
Sit. Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command?
Demon. Doghouse. Have it at the... Climb.
You sure it won't?
Positive.
Better safe.
Get.
I saved your life, man.
Of course.
I say, cracking.
Fine mead, true. But I was
You can forget about before.
just
Look at yourself.
first off.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But
Silence. Do you know me, sir? You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
yes,
Good. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear, that, as much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you bloody fool.
Another drift of it to me.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master.
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattinsborough. I'll see to it that drunken fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. My first winter contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a witcher for damn certain.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newly
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Perhaps you care to sit down.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
嗯。
Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say, dons the cup and gives us 5%.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks his rogue's long dead. Exactly.
Those ears.
Time to drink.
Aye, let's drink.
To the Witcher and his...
Hear that, Shani?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all... Ah, the merit. Ah, my kind of tune.
In my experience...
Today they mix like... Faster, faster, till we expire.
And now...
At last, you... Come. Not yet it seems... What do you...
Oh, I like to...
Aye, yet only one. What for? See how I...
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like.
I feel everything. Don't have...
Because I wonder what it would have been.
Well, I
don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought of...
But what?
But
Perhaps if it...
you can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Happen to see the man?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Geralt had to face Aradin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
拜托我看一下嘛，
Began to lay plans of his own.
不好看吧？你不要给你看，不给看了，刚错过了。感觉没什么了不起的、啊。我靠，妈的一堆人！
Look, look, look. Munchkin's playing cards.
后真特工啊！
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
泰坦特工2。
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop.
Let us play.
What's your way?
Everything. You shall see.
Normally we play.
I needn't.
I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
Other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster, till we expire. At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani, it's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this. Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One that a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain in detail, but it's horribly loud in here. See the ladder? Leads to a loft. There will not be disturbed while investigating the nature of Seems the music in the evening draw to a close.
Yeah, I know.
Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
巫师特工哦。
Not sure I do.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart.
斗阵三巫。
You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift. Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
斗阵巫师三。
Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did.
还有没有什么？
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard.
斗塔巫师三。
All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
提早预防，免得出加护病房。
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
这边的那个医护兵会这样讲：提早预防，免得进加护病房。
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a.
好喜欢说这一句，我一直讲。
This much, he never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make
加护
merry,
病房，免提
carouse.
早预
But
防。
here I've stood the last 5 minutes listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
啊，我要被搞死啊！天哪！
The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
加护病房。
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
我准备好了，就等你。加护病房3。
May your beards grow long but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and be God's kind.
But that's true. If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Guards now. Start ripping at his nails. Maybe a bad idea to right.
My mate's from your son.
人谁啊？哦。
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
River tosses someone ashore each day.
哎，我们的阿巴斯可是在乱搞。
What sport is this?
Lads are racing to be crowned king.
Get that cripple out of there!
Pig chases home.
啊，惨了惨了惨了啊！惨了惨了惨了！
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment
医护
worth
兵，然后
immortalizing for posterity.
尤利亚，
Watch my movements, Shawnee. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox.
扎里啊，
These imbeciles how one
就那个斗争特工的那个角色，康护盾那个，然后还有那个巫医
Come on, piggy.
阿巴瑟、
Nice and cozy pen.
萨姆罗，这个大剑士啊，
You see that, Shawnee? One big pen.
输了啊，我们没得玩。要打哪一路？
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Were the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Wow.
We had an ample pen.
大只人也来了。
Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that,
Well,
Shawnee?
well.
Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly
阿巴瑟在乱搞，阿巴瑟都没有多好。
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
从阿巴瑟输到最后，
It's lovely. Truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shawnee, What's the key with
阿
you?
巴社都会乱搞，我们还被抓2次，然后第1次就大亏了，第2次直接亏到输掉。
In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still.
特别活动。
The less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
睡觉3。
Now, who have we here?
Do
I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
阿巴社3。
My dear.
你明天什么时候起来
？Sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine,
9点，太早了吧？没办法，我也不要睡觉了。9点哦，知道今天我弟还没起床，我还没打醒他哦，起来哦，给我账号哦。其实他的账号我已经拿到了。那我9点起来，然后发现你不在耶。好。
Salons?
没关系啊，
Actual salons?
没关系，因为我也不在。
Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
The devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
喂，我是皇室战争吗？好，我马上开宝箱。
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight.
免费宝箱，哇！野蛮人出了，知道吧？
Right over there for the taking.
听说不太好用。
That's the last
我看一下玩，好像真的不太好
No
用。
one accuses Vladimir von
你怎么那么快就
Everegg
拔
of
腿了？那
cowardice.
么快？
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your
Huh?
mutant freak hide.
什么？
That does it.
哇！
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
直接买100张，好像都不知道好不好用，就买100张。你只有用，人家说不太好用，还强爱哪说啊？
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty
那把暴雪，不然我单手让你。
Fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett? A witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To rule a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, alright? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then. So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.